Okay, everyone. I'm excited. I'll tell you why in a moment. Okie dokie 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 dokie. All right. This is episode 497. This is Blind Magic in Alice Springs. And I know that you know what I know. Yes, it's Murray Stewart and I'm your host. Oh, well, a bit of excitement in my afternoon today. I've got a few talking devices that have arrived. I have my infrared talking thermometer. Have a listen. All right, so I've got this trigger-like device and I'm holding it about 4 fingers away from my forehead and I'm about to press the trigger. Here we go.
Your body temperature is 36.3 Celsius degrees.
There you go, 36.3, which is within normal limits, so that's good. Yeah. All right, I'll just rest it down there. So, yeah, a bit of fun, but I'm assuming that's accurate. It's quite marvellous because you don't need to stick it in your mouth or under your arm or anything like that because it's infrared. It obviously is capable of getting in underneath your skin and measuring your body temperature, which is a good thing because no need for anything to invade your body. I like that idea, but I do have something also this afternoon that has arrived in the mail that will invade my eardrum, and that is a device called Whoosh. It's supposed to clean the wax out of your ears, which is a good thing because I'm having trouble hearing at the moment, so I'm hoping to get that working sometime over the weekend. There's a little bit involved, so we'll work it out, I'm sure. Yeah, we will. Okay, this morning I was speaking to my great support worker, Kiwi Chris, and he spoke of a solution to what occurred the other day in relation to my seizure. It would appear, you hear my puppy in the background, he is a dead set wuss, fair dinkum. The lovely Renee has just been here to give him a wash and now he's whimpering away because she's left to get on her way to work or home or whatever, and wow, the carry-on, fair dinkum, toughen up, sainter. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be short-lived. We'll deal with it. What can we do about this, Chris? Can we give him a treat, maybe?
I'll give him a treat.
Yeah. All right, you give him a treat and stick that in his gob. He can't possibly eat that and whimper at the same time, I wouldn't think, although he might be a super dog, who knows. We took him for a bit of a play date today down the park and found a few new friends, but obviously hasn't overridden his desire for all the ladies that call in here. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's get back to some serious business. Yeah, it would appear that the triggers for my seizures are anxiety and perhaps a lack of sleep. They're the main triggers. And the other day, I had just finished talking to the receptionist of my accountant, and she was asking how I was, and I was recounting to her what had happened to me in April in Brisbane when I passed away as a result of a very, very nasty seizure, which effectively took my life. But I bounced back through the agency of some amazing people who applied CPR and, of course, defib. But the most amazing person, of course, was Priscilla, my then support worker, who prayed hard, screamed hard, and was very, very persistent in ensuring that the CPR continued. That's the sort of friend and support worker you need when you're, well, literally out of here, which is what I was. But, you know, she described very vividly to me my own death. She did. And I've been able to pass this on to others, but I don't think I realised how much that description has affected me. Because what it ensures that I understand is that, yes, I actually did die. I was gone. In fact, one of the team who were working on me with the CPR said to Priscilla, "Settle down, love. He's gone. He's gone. He's passed." That's pretty definite. It is. So, as well as that, Priscilla described that my body had completely flattened out and that all of the colour had drained away and that my body had started to become very, very cold. Well, they're all the signs of death. Yes, they are. So I think when I went to talk about this the other day, along with a few other little issues I was dealing with behind the scenes, non-related to what I was talking about on the phone, but yeah, that created obvious anxiety, and that's why, hence, when I stood up, the seizure began. So what Chris has been able to explain to me is that my story is nothing short of a bloody miracle, an absolute miracle. And it's to be celebrated. It's to be enjoyed. It's to be relaxed about. In other words, there's nothing to be anxious about. It's all good news. It's all amazing news. It's an absolute miracle. And so there's no need for me to be anxious. There's no need for me to be upset. In fact, the only thing I need to do is to celebrate the rest of my life and to cherish this miracle, to run with this miracle, and to get on with the rest of my life. So that's exactly what I intend to do. I will not dwell on this story anymore. I will not allow it to make me anxious. I will just simply, as I said, I will simply celebrate my life, celebrate that wonderful, amazing miracle. And there's one other person I'm going to celebrate, and that's the most mighty of them all, and that's, of course, the Lord Jesus Christ, because it was him that Priscilla was praying to all the while the rescue mission was taking place. So as I've said previously, he has a purpose for me. Now all I need to do is to get on and fulfill that purpose. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, so let's celebrate all of our good fortune, all of the good things that have happened to us. Let's not be anxious. That's right, let's not be anxious. This has been episode 497, a Blind Magic Communications production.